Hello everyone and welcome to JFX Trading Group. So in this video, yesterday I said in this lesson, can you believe it? In this video, I'm going to show you the trade I took today and why I took it, the reasons behind it. And yesterday we left off on GBPJPY. It was going to level 2 and it got to level 2, and then today I was expecting more buys to the upside, so now I'm just going to wait and see what they're going to do. But I'm already done for the day. My plan yesterday was to risk 0.3%, but I ended up risking 0.25%, and I got about a 1:5 risk to reward ratio. Right. What you see here is something that was not. I'm going to show you the demo, not the real, but on the real account. I'm going to show you what I took and what I did to take that. All right. So this is my dashboard. Welcome to my dashboard. Let's go to the trading journal so I can show you exactly what I did and what I took. So today I woke up in the morning and I was a little bit lazy. I saw the first leg on GBPJPY. I was like, let me wait for the second leg, and the second leg came in around 10:30, and I went on the lower time frame, took a trade on an early entry on M5 railroad track. I'll show you how I took it. And then the trade kind of like rallied up like crazy to hit the 8-day high, and the blueberry itself went to hit the blueberry itself. So this is the trade I took. I took it around 10:30 a.m. That was my entry, and the TP was hit around 12:22. That was like about close to 2 hours trade, right? It's about 1 hour something, but close to 2 hours, just 1 hour 52 minutes, I think. And it was in London. It was level 2 long and it closed by TP. It was a win. So let's open up and see the kind of trade that I took. So it was a GBPJPY, and it's a profit challenge phase 2. If you open here, you see that it's a phase 2. It's a phase 2 challenge, right? And I'm up 1.57%. So let's go back to this trade of ours that we're looking at. And look here, it was a nice W off the blueberry, by the way, right? It was off the blueberry. It was also a W off the mayor because the W covering both EMAs, all EMAs, by the way. So I could say water as well. And they gave a shark fin and they gave a 1 on the eye. So they gave a shark fin first and they gave a 1 leg inside the band. And I liked those kind of trades because they always pay. And then there was an FVG that was formed the day before yesterday. And it was a W Morningstar. That was the closing candle on M15. And that was a good entry. If I wanted to take another entry, I would have taken it right there. And it was a London session trade setup, and I was risking 0.25%. I made about $125. And the reason why it's $3.50 is because I took a 0.5 first. I kind of like broke my rules a little. And then I came back to my senses and I removed. I'm like, no, let me follow the plan, because it's always good to follow the plan, no matter how painful it is. Trust me, when it got to my TP, I was like, I should have left the 0.5 in, but I'm glad that I followed my rules, and that's a good thing moving forward. Following your rules, sticking to your rules, right? And the net profit was now 121.95, and it was a 1:5 risk to reward ratio, closed by TP. So as you can see here, this is a clean chart that I normally take on my small PC, a screenshot. That's where I do my journals. And then you can see that they gave a nice W, a Morningstar here, and then they closed, and then they went higher. My TP was somewhere around here, and then it was hit. And then here you can see it's a daily time frame thing where we had an order block, but they were deep inside the order block that it was clear that they might break it up. Right, because now look at what everyone is thinking. When they woke up, it was a Morningstar. There's some people who would take a sell right here, and it just went the way we wanted it to go. Okay, so you see here, we have an order block right here. So of course I was expecting price. That's the reason why I hit the screenshot, because I was expecting price to kind of hit that order block and then drop. Right, I was like, if they hit the other block, they react here, they drop, that'll be good. But I'll wait and see what they would do. So today I saw their intentions. I took the W and I went up. And here, many people would anticipate an evening star being formed here. will be wrong, because some of them will anticipate, okay, they go to lower time frame, they'll take their entries, blah blah blah, you can sell GBPJPY and all that. But I was looking for bullish setups, right? We're coming from this zone here, and you can see this is an order block, right? They reacted off the order block, and then they went up, and then they broke this, which means we have a breaker. So if they close above this today, it means on Monday we're expecting price to come back here, retest, and then go up. Okay, and this was it on the lower time frame. What do you see? So yesterday we ended up as a range. So there's something called fractional disparity, where we're looking at GBPJPY, we're looking at GBPUSD, we're looking at USDJPY. So yesterday USDJPY was dropping, GBPUSD was going up, so they had to hold this, right? And then in Asian session they had go up, that's the next day, and then they went down using news, and then now they used again some kind of weird thing that happened here. They dropped. So me, I took it right around this area. That's why I got my entry. As soon as this candle closed, I was in, and then it went up. Now these are different things. You know, I was looking at funded next. So this is funded next. Funded next was showing a morning star, but this is Forex. I know where I normally open my demos. It was showing this weird candlestick pattern, and then it was a hammer, a pin. So if I was trading using Forex, I'll be looking at a pin as my entry point, or a hammer, and then they went higher. And on the analysis is what I'm going to show you on the chart. We're going to go on the chart. We have a peak formation here, level 1, level 2. So we're in level 2 here, and they went into level 2. They came back. They gave us this. So this whole thing for me is level 2. So I'm still expecting buys to go above this area. So the thing is, they might retest a little bit and then go higher into level 3. That might happen on Monday, or on Tuesday, or any other day. So I'm just waiting for that. Once that happens, I'll be in, right? So let's go back. Let's go to charts now and see what I was talking about. You see, they're still going up. Damn. So the daily is this order block that I was talking about that you can see here. So I put this white line on H4 so that you can see that I was waiting for price to break above this area, so I can say, okay, we're looking for buys, because now it's bullish sentiment on H4. Bullish market structure shift to this candle, and this candle just confirmed it. So if this candle closes like that in the next 2 hours, right, 7 minutes, that'll be nice, which means we'll be expecting price to at least drop back into this order block and retesting this breaker, or this thing here, this flip zone, because we have equal highs, 1 2 3 4, right? So now price is going a little bit higher, and on H1 it will be coming back into this void that they left, which is a good thing. That's what I'll be expecting to see, and then they'll be going higher. Now the thing is, we have a blueberry thing here, and we're booking profits. Remember, level 3 characteristics, we're looking at the EMAs. They're wide apart, they're far away from each other. That shows that it's time to reverse. So this FVG is what I'm going to show you on the M15. Look, they're bouncing off the water on H1, and the water on H1 is the Mayo on M15. And then with the blueberry here as well, which is the Mayo here, 2 pins to the Mayo on H1, and it's 2 pins, 2 legs to the blueberry on M15. That's the reason why I was so confident about this trade. Like, let me just take it, because every rule was met. Consolidation, induction, stop hunt, and then a W to go to the upside. So this induction thing here, it went a little bit up. So everyone was looking at buying from here. They bought, and their stop loss were hit, right? And then they came back down. They gave the apex, hitting more stops, inducing more sales, and then they came back here, failed to take out the first leg, gave a leg inside the band, so we have a shark fin and a leg inside the band, and then my entry was as they were crossing the market baseline. That's where I entered, and my TP was about 127 pips away, which is good. All right, so this enter thing, I have to remove it. I put it yesterday by mistake, something like that. So the FVG, so let's zoom in a little so I can show you the FVG that I was talking about. You see this candle here and this candle here. So you see this candle here and this candle here. So this is an FVG, right? The fair value gap. And if you go far to the right, you see that they didn't really test it yesterday, which is what I was expecting them to do. They didn't test it, but they tested it here and here. That was a nice trade at the upside. So that's another confluence that I was looking at to say this is a buy. You see these lines sometimes on my charts because I'll be looking after half 3 and after 16:30 and 7. That's when I stop trading. That is if I'm not home, I'm in school. Then I'll come back around after 3. That's when I'll be looking at the charts. Today I was home, so the thing is I had to look at the charts. I was home, so I was looking at the charts here, and the price went as expected, right? So let's see what are we looking at here. We're looking at level 2, right? We're looking at level 2 to the upside, right? 2 times A data value. So what I'm expecting price to go a little bit higher. It could reset here, but the thing is, look, I'm expecting it to go to level 3. That's my expectation. That's what I'm expecting. I'm not saying that's exactly what will happen, but I'm expecting that to happen. So I'll be looking for reasons to buy, not reasons to sell. If I'm to sell, I'll have to wait for price to drop, the 13 and the 50 to cross, the peak to lock, for them to break this structure here. And then I'll be saying, okay, I'm looking for sales now. But now I'm looking for buys. We have a breaking market structure on H1, on H4, and we have a breaker on the daily pointing, hey, we need to go up. Okay, now that's my GJ for you today. Then GBPUSD, right? This is crazy, man. Like, this is in level 2 to the upside, right? It was in level 2 to the upside. I was expecting buys from yesterday here, and this was them on their way to level 3. This is my level 3 mark, the 3 times A data mark, and they got level 3. So now I'm expecting sales to see if they can give me sales on the blueberry. And if they give me a 22 trade, a 12 trade, I'll be looking forward to that. But at the moment, I am bullish until proven otherwise. Until proven otherwise. So here, there's equal highs. They could drop into those equal highs, giving us 1 times A data value, probably a reset, and then go higher. So let's take a look at the daily time frame and see what we're expecting. So here we don't have a breaker, but we are right inside that bearish order block as I was expecting. I remember drawing some lines like they're going to come here and then drop. But if they go a little bit deeper, then be careful, because they might break that level and go even higher. Because now this is level 3, right, on H4, and level 1 on the daily time frame. So this could be a reset. They could want to go to level 2 on H4. We don't know. We'll see about that. Now we have a bearish Gartley here, which is a good thing. So whenever you see an H4 bearish harmonic pattern, you'll be looking for an M. So what we're looking for is we're looking for something like this close below, and we're looking for something like this. And then let me just highlight this a little bit, and then we'll be looking forward to a potential sell, right, to the downside. So this could be a reset right here. So I'm waiting for them to give me that peak, lock it a little bit, and then we drop with them. If they give me something clean here, I'm risking like, let's say 0.25 as well, because it's a peak formation, and I would go full force in level 1 when they give me like the safety trade to the downside. So I don't want to like over risk when it comes to peak. That's what I have learned. I don't over risk when it comes to peak, or when I'm not like when it's in level 2. So level 1 I can go full force, but when it's coming out of the peak, I can go full force as well. If it's clean and everything is checking out, I can take it. But in this case, I just said to risk 0.25 is level 2. Level 2 is a reset zone. It could be a reset zone. It could be like, so I was like, you know what? If they don't fail to break above, because they trapped off these equal highs, so that was a tricky situation. But there's an induction, stop hunt, and then it'll move to the upside. So this is it, guys. This is it for this video. I'm looking forward to the next trade. I don't know when I'm going to get that next trade. But I'm looking forward to that next trade. I don't know when, but I'm hoping that it's sooner. So this week I had good trades. It was a good week. I passed my phase 1, and now I'm like 2.5% away from phase 2. Almost like, no, let me just use 2.5 because it's something that is reasonable. 2.5% away from my phase, from passing phase 2. And I'm happy that we are together on this journey. Thank you so much for joining. see you on the next video. So again, if you want to learn more about this, you can just go to the website I showed you yesterday. I'll put the link on the description, in the description down below, and I'll also put the link for Notion. I also put the link for Notion because that's what I use to develop my journal, and that's why I journal my trades. And I'll also put a link for the Funded Next challenge. I mean, for the next website, so you can go and buy your own account. It's very small, about $32. You'll be good, right? So until we meet again, see you on the next video, maybe next week. Thank you for watching. Ciao.